Hey everyone, I'm in a video making mood today without being in the mood for wearing much makeup, so I'm going to take advantage of that and use it to show you a few products I've been meaning to review that I've kind of been putting on the long finger. So the first one I want to do to get out of the way, because I have a short window to show this really, is one of the brush kits from the MAC collection, the current Christmas MAC collection. So of course this is a seasonal thing, they are limited edition but they are in store now so you can see them. I wanted to get the mineralized one, so they're all called the Make It Perfect brush kits. And you have the mineralized one, the essential, and the special edition. So I can show you the mineralized one now, and then I can show you the long versions of the ones that come with the other two ones, just so you'll have an idea of what comes with them. So here in Ireland, these brush kits, so there are 3 of them, they cost €65. And then on the website it says that they're $59.50, so basically 60 Canadian dollars. Not sure what that is in American dollars, but or what the sterling is, but you can just check it out yourselves. So that's the box it comes in, so one of these guys here. And then the brush themselves, there's 4 to this kit for the mineralized kit, and it also comes with this bag. Like just a clear makeup bag. Now the bag itself is handy because it's clear, and I'm a fan of clear bags because my own makeup bags are clear. I'm just not a big fan of this big silver ball. I assume it's maybe meant to look like a mirror or whatever. It's grand, but not overly bonkers about it. The brushes, however, I am. So the brushes that come with this kit are the MAC 187 SE, so it's like short edition or something like that. I'll just show you it next, or show it to you next to one of the normal MAC ones. So you can see there, now I had a brush guard around this, so it's very tight at the moment, but you know, the ferrules are a wee bit different. This normal ferrule is way longer. Of course the brushes themselves are completely different lengths, and it's kind of hard to see the density of both of them because this one was in the brush guard drying. I think all of mine were, but it is a similar density. Now the only thing I found is that when I wash this one, the dye does run a wee bit from the black, which doesn't happen to this one, which in turn kind of turns this a little bit more bluey. But that's really the only difference. I haven't noticed a massive amount of shedding or more of an amount of shedding than anything else. They're absolutely fine, perform the exact same way and all that. So that's the first one. The second one, which I don't have a dupe for, is this one, the 130 SE. I love this brush. I've been using this for foundation like all the last 2 weeks since I got it, or all week. Anyhow, so this comes in the 130. Now we have these in stores in Ireland anyhow, you can get them, so I assume you can get them everywhere else. But I've really wanted this brush. I just think it's so nice. It's like obviously a short version, a short stumpy version of this, a bit more compact, and I just love it for buffing in foundation. It's like quickly become my new favourite foundation brush, so I'd like happily go out and get 2 or 3 more of these if I could afford them. Then it also comes with these last 2 brushes, which are unique. These are new ones that were made just for this. So the 282 SE, which is this one. So I'll show you what this looks like compared to like the 239 and the 252. So it's much wider than either of those two, and the length is more like the 252, which is that one. And of course this is a mixture of synthetic and natural hair, the natural hair being the black hair and the synthetic being the Teflon, the long or the white hairs that come up through it. So it's just a lovely brush. I've been using it loads for applying colour to my brow bone, and I have used it in the last demo that I put up, the last makeup tutorial I mean that I put up, so I've been using it like on the inner corners and stuff. It's just a lovely wee brush. So that's that guy. And then the last one is the 286 SE. So it's this guy here. You can see it's dirty because I had been using it. I've used this for both concealer around the eye and for blending out my eyeshadow, and I love it for both. Now the only thing is, it did shed a wee bit with the concealer, but that does happen with liquid products the odd time, and I suppose it's a bit more noticeable because it's in such a small area, but it wasn't enough that it was a massive issue, just maybe 2 hairs came out. I'm just going to show it to you compared to the 217 and the 24, or the whatever it's called, the 224. So this is the 286 here, compared to the 224. So it's longer, much longer than both of them. I suppose it'd be, is it the 222, the longer version of this? It'd be similar, maybe more length to that one. And whereas these ones are, you know, this, the 217, it's wider than it is longer. This one is just round. It's all the same the way through, but it's just a lovely wee blending brush. Like, it fits really nicely because it's tapered, so the tip of it goes really nicely into my socket line. And I've been really enjoying using that. So I always use these for my own personal use. I don't put these into my kit because of the short size. They fit perfectly just on my desk, and I can put them into a wee bag or whatever. I always use longer brushes for my kit. So I'm really happy to have these for myself. €65 I didn't find was bad. That was roughly €15 I suppose per brush. But if you consider, like, this one here is €45 here in Ireland. The short version, like when you break it down, is about €15. That's €30 in the difference, and the quality, the difference in quality isn't enough to make me think that it's a rip-off. I just really, you know, I think it's really good, and I love using those short handles on myself, so that's why I think it's good. Again, the big version of that is €40 in Ireland, so it's a massive difference in price if you actually broke them up to individuals. Now I'll quickly go and show you what's in the other brush kits, in case anyone was wondering. They will still all come with these bags. In the special edition, you get one which is called a 167, which I don't have any dupe of, but it's just, I suppose, like a white. All these ones in the special edition brush kit, they're all white brushes. So the 167, I suppose it's like something like this, but white. So this is the 129. So be similar to that maybe. Then it also comes with a 168, which is this guy here. So it's a fluffy white angled brush. The white ones are really soft, so they're really nice for getting a soft blend. It comes with a 217, which is like how I showed you this one here, another white tipped one. Now it also comes with a 239, which is a short version of this one. And it comes with a the 212. So I have that here somewhere, but this is from an older Christmas collection, but the one that comes in this kit is white. So it's an all white version of this guy. Now I actually really love this for eyebrows and for just getting in underneath the bottom lashes. So those are the 5 brushes that come in the special edition. So I suppose you notice there that there's 5 brushes in that kit and not 4 like in the mineralized, but I suppose because the mineralized are kind of special or whatever, and they are like special limited that haven't existed before. And then in the Make It Perfect Essential brush kit, you get the 129, so it's this one here that I showed you. You get the 190, which is the short version of this, the 190 SE, which is your traditional paint brush. You get a 275 SE, which I have. It's this guy here, which I also have from an old Christmas collection. So I really love this brush. I just think it's a really nice one. Again, I use it a lot for underneath my brow bone. Then it comes with a 226, which I don't have, which I'd love to have, which is the tapered version of this. I have a Sigma one that's very similar to it. The 226 by MAC was more like this one, which is Sigma's small tapered blending E45. But you can see that's the 224 by MAC, and the 226 would be a little bit more like this guy here, probably a little bit more tulip shaped. And then it also comes with a little angled brush, short version of this guy. So again, there's 5 in that brush kit, and that one's the same price. It's €65 here in Ireland, or roughly 16 Canada. So, I mean, breaking that up, you're paying less per brush. It's only like, I don't know, €12 or something like that. So they're really well worth it if you can get your hands on them. They came out earlier this year, I think, so they probably will sell out. I definitely think that mineralized one is going to sell out, but they should all be still in store at the moment if you're interested in going and trying them out and look at them for yourselves, because there there are displayers on the counters and in the stores and stuff that you can have a wee feel and have a look at the brushes and stuff and see what you think in real life. So I hope this was helpful. Thanks a million for watching, and talk to you soon. So long, guys.